So the most basic tenet in economics is supply and demand, right? It's the bedrock on which our way of life is built. But alongside this quantitative principle, a third, now more qualitative dimension demands consideration. So it's demand, supply, and interest. And nowhere is this more resonant than in the media and advertising labyrinth. Is anything and everything a media channel now? It sure feels that way. And with every possible platform becoming a channel that's just brimming with ads and content, it feels like nothing is off limits anymore. So last week, Lyft announced it was introducing video to its app, right, with ads that just play automatically. They'll start as muted, but they could last anywhere from 15 seconds to 4 minutes. Now, my immediate reaction to this was, please no. But companies like Warner Brothers, BetMGM, Universal Pictures, they're already among the first advertisers. And this is an expansion of Lyft's media business, which also includes in-app display ads and ads in rideshare vehicles and in stations. But Lyft acquired Halo, right? It's a startup that pays drivers to display digital ads on their vehicles. And they're partnering with Nielsen and Kantar to measure all this. Now, I'm not sure we should be surprised by any of this, but what is a surprise is if audiences are actually going to like it. And I don't mean to pick on Lyft, who I prefer them to Uber most of the time. But it's really just part of a broader trend where companies with an audience explore building a media network for additional revenue. Uber started selling in-app ads in 2022 and reported around 550,000 advertisers in Q4 of last year. Now they're aiming to surpass $1 billion in advertising revenue this year. And Lyft already has hundreds of advertisers, but they've not disclosed specific revenue figures. Okay, the advertising world is shifting. Last year, we saw significant shifts due to the rise of retail media networks and CTV. I think the IAB noted an all-time high in inventory and channels for advertisers. This is not a surprise, with everyone wanting to be a retail media network. They're truly omni-channel. Streamers are adding live sports, and digital out-of-home inventory is increasing. From digital billboards to the New York City subway, even the Sphere in Las Vegas, new ad slots are popping up everywhere. But here's the kicker. As the number of channels skyrockets, so does the risk. If the content doesn't resonate, businesses can face a real challenge. So as we navigate this media maze, the question becomes, how do we ensure that our content stands out and connects with the audience? It's a high-risk, high-reward game. And the key is not just to add to the noise, but to create meaningful, engaging content that truly resonates. And AI can help with volume or the speed of content creation, but I'm still not convinced it can help with contextual relevance anytime soon. So whether you like it or not, these new canvases are only increasing as we look ahead. I get it. But let's embrace the challenge. Let's be strategic, creative, and above all, just truly genuine. It's not about delivering the right message in the right place at the right time anymore, nor is it about having the best message in the best place at the best time, because that's a fucking pipe dream. Right now, it's about survival, being good enough, because the over-proliferation of channels is just going to reward some of these platforms and advertisers, but crush others. So supply and demand is going to win out, and interest will be the real delineator between who's successful. Because in a world where everything is now a media channel, the real winners are those who can cut through the clutter and make a genuine impact.